with all the hype surrounding Captain Ginyu, I think these guys are just as good. So let's see if they are. What's up, guys? Legic here, and today let's take a look at the brand new Jace and Burce. I'm gonna come up with a funny name for them too. Just gotta think of how to say it. These guys, to me, if they are not, let me rephrase that. This is getting a little weird, okay? These guys, in my opinion, gotta be number one. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Captain Ginyu. I think they had, first off, they had a ton of fun creating all these units. We cannot deny that. They had a ton of fun. But I'm seeing a lot more of Ginyu play than I am Jace and Burce. And to me, Jace and Burce is probably the most interesting one out of the bunch. I think these guys here are simply fun to use. I love their animation, and to me, if not better than Ginyu, they're right there tied with Ginyu. That's just how I feel about this tag unit. The only gripe I'll give them is their switch gauge. I do feel like they should have had the Gordo, or as I called them, Rigordo, their card into card based switch, because I think if for Gordo you get a blast and Raccoon you get a strike, so I do think that they should have had that personally, but they don't have that. And the reason why they don't have that, or I'm going to assume, is because of how fast they are able to swap out, which is a good thing. That's not a bad thing. That's pretty good. But to me, just imagine if they had that card in the card per swap or per tag switch. I think that would have been really, really interesting. But again, I feel like these guys here are just, they captured my attention more than Captain Ginyu personally. And I'm just super excited to use them. So at 3 stars, it's going to be a bit of a pain because you got to be at that sweet spot, which is like 6 and above, or from what people have been saying, 9 stars. If you know why it's a 9-star gap, please let me know, because I don't really remember or too much care to know. But just let me know in the comment section below, why is it good for them to be at 9 stars opposed to, I guess, 6, because that's like a sweet spot for me, is 6. But overall, I love their animations. I love their kit. I think they did these guys justice. And again, if you're one of those people that don't feel like these guys here deserve this, then you're tripping. Like the Ginyu Force, among other tags, is a tag that, to me, there was enough material there for each of them to not only be a tag switch, but their own personal sparking. And for them to be a tag switch, I think that's good in its own. I don't know what else to really say about this unit. I love these guys. They captured my attention way more than Captain Ginyu did. And I think the issue that I have with Captain Ginyu, that I think a lot of us is having with Captain Ginyu, has to be the fact that it's his revival chance, which is not a bad thing, because again, you have to spice up everything that we get within this game, and them spicing up revival chance the way that they did, or giving revival a chance, it spiced it up. So there's nothing wrong with that. But again, like, these guys here are my most favorite out of the bunch. This is a good birthday pull. Yesterday was my birthday. Thanks for all for those that said it. Got these guys on my birthday, so I can't be happy with that nonetheless. So for the team setup, again, it's gonna be a little bit hard. So what we're gonna do is give each of these guys a Zenkai buff provided by the support buff for Force 1 Frieza, because he is still probably one of the best support characters in the game, not for only LOE and Frieza Force, but just any tag in general. Sucks that he don't fit the mode of the Namek Saga, which he kind of should have did, but he's anime original, I think. And I'm bringing Rigordo because, again, I love these guys. Don't get me wrong, I like them, but I feel like them being a defense type really held back a few points for me personally, because being defense type, you gotta have stars regardless of the star count, whatever. You gotta have the star count. But for Burce and Raccoon, for Jace and Burce, I don't know, I think this is gonna work out pretty good. I'm really excited to use these guys. So with all that said, let's just jump right into it. I can't contain my excitement, but like, comment, and subscribe. But for now, let's see how well Jace and Burce can do in today's meta. Enjoy. Peace.